Okay, yep, there we go. We are live then for episode 84 of Candlekeep Mysteries. Oh wait, have I? Oh, I need to get the cameras. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Whoop, whoop. So yeah, episode 84. Definitely the final one this time, I think. We'll see. We'll see. Something might happen, but I'm pretty sure it's going to wrap up this time. I mean, it could have wrapped up last time since yeah, Azza managed to deal 300 damage in one turn to the BBG, which was...
I can only do it once.
Yeah, but pretty much once is all you needed.
I can only do it once.
There was a little bit of other damage, but yeah, they were on like 5 hit points, so I did some bullshit to give them more hit points. But yes, you have gotten rid of their second anti-life shell, and now you are wearing them down. Xanthoria is running out of spell slots, presumably. The giant rotten treant is dead. Petrie has fallen in battle. Kane has turned into his green dragon form. Let's see what else. Danjak, a demon from another realm, presumably related to one of the 2 demon higher-ups from the Abyss that seem to be working with or manipulating Xanthoria, is still here. You almost banished him good, but he ended up back. But yeah, there's been a few tough situations. Kane got hit by a giant boulder and nearly died. For a long time, Salam was impacted by enfeebled minds, which didn't go very well for him, but Chadwick pulled some bullshit out of his ass and managed to get him working again. But yeah, here we are.
Nothing better than not being able to participate in the last fight.
Definitely.
Dude, Chadwick.
It's the most fun ever.
Chadwick's proven he's already an Archmage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make sure this boy becomes Keeper.
Okay.
We
Well,
should murder the old Keeper.
You gotta be alive to be Keeper.
This is true. But yeah,
You'll have to kill me first.
you've seen Kane transform into his dream dragon form once before, but maybe something seems a little different this time. He seems to maybe have a little less control, so we have that going on. So yeah, the fight is raging on, there's lots of roaring. Maybe that will in fact attract the attention of Azza-san. So maybe I should... let's get Azza-san going. He might want to get a peek. Ooh, that was laggy. I'll see how I do, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, there we are with where we are.
Dragon
Yeah,
Dad is calling.
Who's calling?
Dragon Dad is calling.
Dragon Dad is calling indeed. So, where are we? At top of the turn order. I don't know. I'll probably just summon another. What are they called? Shambling mounds. So she will point to at a point, and then the ground, earth, and debris will amass into a shambling mound, and she will summon it like here. So let's pop him onto the turn order.
I'm gonna move my Kane token out of there.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. Just kind of put him to a side there so you can still see. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
So we'll kind of
Can't you make him invisible? He's so distracting.
We'll keep him.
Oh.
Where's he going? Yeah, that's fine. We can put him in the cage with the boy.
The cage
That'll
with
do.
the boy.
So yeah, we'll go to this one. Which one's that one? That's something there. Wispy wisps. And then we go over to Salam. So your senses returns. You now comprehend the situation. This seems to be a turning point in the fight. What do you do?
I come around the corner and go, oh fuck.
Yeah, you probably heard it before you saw it, but yes, Kane is in his dragon form again.
And I come around even farther and see that guy and go, oh, fuck.
It's no big deal. Just a minor complication. They're almost through.
I don't like him being here.
What's he ever done to you?
He's ugly.
Wow.
Actually, I was gonna say, not put a shirt on for one.
Yeah, for real.
They don't have shirts in the Abyss.
I don't
Well, they
believe that.
should. Yeah, fuck it. Banishment. That guy.
Alright, so that is a wisdom save, I believe.
Charisma.
Oh, charisma, alright. Yeah, that's better than his wisdom, actually. Alright, so I'm guessing your DC is like 19, or is it 20 now?
It's 21.
20. Oh, 21. Of course. 21. Alright, let's see.
Hey,
Charisma saving throw.
We're level 17.
This is true. Alright, he nailed it. And he pops back out of existence. Oop. Pop.
Well, that was entertaining.
Faint popping sound. Salam banishes this demon back to where he came from for the time being. He needs to maintain that for a minute if he wishes to make it permanent.
So do you pick up on Kane's time? Or are you on your own separate clock?
Separate clock.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. Anything else, Salam?
Not really much else I can do. Oh, my spiritual weapon's still up.
It
Yeah.
is right down here.
I'll hit the lady.
Hit that lady.
Takes him down to the 1 HP and it's like, Akron, you son of a bitch. You left us on a cliffhanger and she had 1 HP?
No, she's still
You're
got
like,
a few hit
opposite.
points. But yes, 28 is definitely going to
27.
hit. Yep, 27 damage. Not even a shield would help her there. So yeah, she's looking pretty bad again. But yes, you're getting towards there. Alright, so let's go over to this. This guy's gonna sneaky sneak over here. Okay, so this is invisible. Alright, so sneaking up behind Salam with a little bit of a shock is a light that will appear from nowhere and attempt to zap Salam.
Didn't I turn undead all these fucking things?
These ones were not in range, so 18 misses, so it takes you by surprise. However, you dodge out of the way of this little spark of magic that jolts out from it, and it is there now.
I legitimately forgot about these.
Yeah, they're meant to have another purpose, but I don't think I'm gonna get to that, but we'll see. Alright, over to Kane then. What does Kane do?
3
What,
attacks.
try to steal our souls?
That would do it.
3 attacks on the one who blighted me.
Xanthoria. Right?
Yeah.
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 Okay. So yeah, you go to bite her.
Looks like
So
you're gonna get killed, bro.
25. That should be shieldable.
Alright.
Where's my spells? Where's my spells? There we go. Still got some of these, so that increases it to that. So yeah. Oh no, wait. 25. No, I can't shield that. Alright. So there's no save on that poisonous there. Let me just double check though. Any resistances? Aha! Okay, so you bite into Xanthoria. Your teeth break what little mass and flesh she has left. However, the poison does not seem to have any effect. So she will
Okay,
only take 17 piercing damage.
23.
Is it?
'Cause
Oh
it
yeah,
still
it's
gets
got
the
the
plus
plus.
six.
That's
Yeah.
right, that's right. So yeah, it's 17 plus that, yeah. So 23, okay. Yes, the poison does nothing. Alright, what's next? Your claws. Oh, that's gonna do it. Let's see, so pinning her down with your mouth, maybe you drive your claw in for a devastating attack, blowing a big chunk out of her with your claws. Yeah, you're ripping out chunks. She's not looking good. 18, that's gonna miss though.
There.
Yes.
That's my turn.
Very good. So yeah, very good. Over to old Chadlewick. He will attack the shambling mound.
Chain lightning.
He could chain lightning. He might need his
Wait,
spell
no, never
slots.
mind. Bad idea. Bad idea.
He'll probably need his spell slot, so he'll probably just firebolt the shambling mound since that's going to be
Yeah,
good,
firebolt makes
reliable
sense. I know.
damage.
Yeah, because that's the biggest threat here.
Don't worry about it. I'm
So yeah, that
next.
hits for 36 damage.
And as we've all seen, I can do 300 points of damage a round. Every
Was-
round, apparently.
Why is he saving spell slots?
I don't know. You guys got this
Well,
covered.
hey, at least he didn't do what I suggested. That was a bad idea.
What did you
Immediately realized,
suggest?
wait,
Oh, the
chain
lightning.
lightning.
Mhm.
Do not chain lightning.
Against two things that are probably immune to lightning.
Okay, let's go to Azza then. So your rival has popped out of existence again, and you see Kane ripping Xanthoria apart. The shambling mound that's just appeared has just received a devastating blow from Chadwick.
Yeah, my rival. I don't even know his
Your
name.
one true rival, Danjak.
Banjak. First of his name. Don't you whisper those dark words at me. I've already got a voice in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I take some quick swings
Quick swing.
in between Kane's attacks. Really making the 1 2 1 2 1 2
Mm-hmm.
onto this creature once and for all. All right, no great weapon master.
All
Nothing
right.
special. Let's
So,
just
yeah.
look at some damage rolls.
Seeing Kane put her in a moment of weakness, you move in for the kill. 32 is definitely gonna hit. So 17 slashing there.
Okay, I have to recall myself.
Mm-hmm.
One of those buffs went out on its own,
Yeah.
just duration, and the other one was dropped because of Feeble Mind. So I don't roll either of those. I'm not great weapon master, so I think it's just 17 damage.
Yeah.
Second strike.
33 is gonna hit as well. Yeah.
Getting closer to that 19, that critical 19.
13 damage.
Show me 19.
Yeah.
All
With
right.
a combination of you two wailing on, she starts letting out a horrifying wail. She is getting desperate. 18 does not hit. In desperation,
Not
she
surprised.
starts to flail, and she manages to bat away one of your hits.
You know what fighters need? Fighters need a reroll.
Yeah, that's what they need.
That's what they need. Rerolls to make that kind of stuff disappear.
Uh-huh.
All right. Looks like Xanthoria gets her turn.
Okay. Let's see. She was going to use self-destruct
Oh no!
and detonate herself. I don't have much in the way of spell slots here. Let's have a look. Let's see. We can do this. Let's see. Alright, so she is gonna scream and point a finger towards Azza. And as you know, she points a finger when she wants to cast a spell. Necrotic energy shoots out towards you as she tries to blight you, Azza. So, what's the save? No, Constitution saving throw, please. DC 20.
Tell me what to do.
Constitution saving throw. 18, that's a fail, so you take the 35 necrotic damage.
Will.
Indomitable.
Yeah. Indomitable.
Why not?
Wait. Is Blight just damage? I've seen it cast before.
Blight is just damage.
Oh, I'll take
Unless
it.
you're a plant.
35's a lot.
A
35's
tree
a lot,
bush.
but I can take it.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
isn't
if
the
you're
end
like
of the
a
world.
plant or a magical plant, you have disadvantage, and the spell does maximum damage. And if you're a non-magical plant that isn't a creature, you don't make a saving throw and you just wither and die. But you are not a plant, are you, Azza?
No, I'm definitely not a plant.
Alright.
Only wasn't sent here from some. You know what? Never mind.
Alright. Let's. Oh wait, she has legendary actions. I'll start using those as well. Over to Thunderwing. She will again. So she's tried attacking Xanthoria before, but whenever she goes to do it, she kind of falters at the last moment. So instead,
Thunderwing.
Yes.
You gotta do it. You've gotta do it. We can't get close enough to finish her off. You've gotta do it.
She doesn't look confident, but yeah, she'll try again. She goes in with her incredibly small long sword. And she
It's
swings.
2 damage. Fight's over.
She swings and she misses, unfortunately. She's just kind of just looks at you, tears like streaming down her face. She's like, "I'm trying."
You've gotta be strong.
PT's dead. Over to Azasan. He's gonna start.
Oh damn it! I forgot. That's what I was gonna do with my last turn. Ugh. Still have my 8th level spell slot left. I was gonna use that.
Okay, so Azasan is gonna start walking up here, and then we go to Danjak in another dimension. He's just like having a tantrum. And we go to the Shambling Mound. That will attack Kane. Okay, so what to here? How many can he do? Just 2. So first slam, miss. Second slam, 24. Does that hit? Yes.
24 hits.
So the first one misses, but the second one lands, and you feel this mound of mess, soil, and refuse just wailing on your flank. Alright. I will use the legendary action before I forget. Let's see. What can I do again? Yes. Is there a range? Yeah, no. One creature it can see. Okay. So she will continue to try and attack Azza with everything she got. So Azza, can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Let's give it everything.
She's emptying the tank on you. 25, that succeeds. Succeed or so yeah, that you've seen this before. You know what to do. You focus your inner soul and life essence and resist her trying to suck the life force away from you. And then we go back to the top. She'll do the thing that does nothing, and then let's see. So how do people look? That's fine. So this guy is going to come here, pop out, and try and zap you, Azza. That misses. Over to Salam.
Point.
Yeah, I might as well, but that's concentration too. Fuck. No, I can't do what I wanted to do.
Oh no.
I didn't want to do banishment. I wanted to do damage.
You could stop concentrating on banishment.
I could. I wanted to do an 8th level fucking summon celestial because then it would get 4 attacks a turn.
You could do that if you want. I mean, Xanthoriel looks on the way out. So unless you feel like you need the backup.
Let's just attack her with my spiritual weapon first.
Okay. .32 is definitely gonna hit for 14 plus something.
22.
Yeah, 22. Where are we? Yes, that hits for 22 damage.
And I guess I will move underneath Kane in his dragon form
Step between those legs.
to there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kane's probably large enough that you can be underneath him.
Yeah. And I will just attack.
Yes. Kane still on top of her as a wailing Salam moves in to potentially finish her off.
I'll move over to there and get flanking with Thunderwing.
Flanking. Thunderwing trying her best.
Why aren't you asking me?
There we go.
I guess I don't need it.
Yeah. Definitely don't. 17.
So that's plus 8.
Mm-hmm.
So 25.
25.
And then I'm going to pump, because I haven't really been doing this, I'm going to pump 3 charges of the Staff of Striking into it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be an extra 66.
Okay.
Another 21. So 46 total.
Okay, let me check this. Oops. Where are we?
If she was on her way out and like 80 points of damage doesn't do it, fucking throwing a fit.
Another demon comes out of nowhere. Alright, so yeah, let's...
Is that a pit fiend? Oh my god.
Yep, so
Well,
that is enough damage. So how would you want to finish her off?
Yeah, I take the Staff of Striking and I like take the butt end of it and like jab it into her chest and then let the force energy just like explode out from the tip of it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, with that energy erupting from the tip, you send her body flying where she hits the wall and begins.
I gave her the tip, Kane.
And begins to collapse. So yes, very good. You have struck her down. Her body begins to collapse. Any kind of matter and mass starts to turn to dust, and she runs.
No last words from her.
Last words. What was I going to say? Let's see. So she says something along the lines of, "I was only wanting to save my forest. You got in the way. You are a plague upon here as well. May your life be unfulfilled and dreadful." And she will
You
collapse.
cursing me, bitch?
Yes. But I am not done yet. And she will collapse, motionless. So, let's see. So I guess kind of around you as well, the disturbance of this Lich's downfall starts to impact the balance between the magic and the kind of biology of this place. The kind of sense of the kind of fungi that seems to be creating a lot of this sickness starts to kind of reduce. Maybe some of the pools of lichen and acid and such start to kind of maybe gradually kind of go away as well. Things start to kind of become less corrupted looking. Maybe the plant life that's here, that's not the fungals, maybe they don't look as, they start to get a bit of life and not looking as wilted. Maybe the mushrooms start to kind of like shrivel slightly, and it looks like maybe the balance of this area is starting to kind of work towards maybe fixing itself. However, you do kind of sense a lingering existence, especially at those final words of "I am not done yet."
Let her speak.
I guess there
Let
was
her
like
get her last breath out faster.
yeah, I guess maybe there was
We'll
a
be done with
release
this
of
place.
yeah, you kept the energy you also feel. Maybe there was like this shock of energy that is unleashed from Xanthoria, and it seems to linger in the air and this place as if she's not quite gone.
Oh, we just dealt with this. Where's her phylactery?
Have you confirmed that she's a lich? I mean, it might.
She kind of fucking seems like one.
She does kind of seem like one, and you probably know enough that liches do have phylacteries, so you could start combing this place, and with there be, well, I guess there's these two wisps here. I guess we need to finish them off. But yeah, I guess combat's still going. Kane might do some stuff, but there's still these wisps that
Does
are
the shambling
floating.
mound go away?
Let me have a look.
Wasn't she some kind of druid? Do those things become... Do
So
druids become liches?
She was a cross between druidic and necromantic energy,
Yeah.
so which would make sense.
So since her magic and energies are still around, the wisps and shambling mounds will persist as well. So we'll kind of continue with that. So Salam, is there anything else?
Nope.
So we'll go to this wisp. It'll come over here and try and zap Kane. Okay, that's gonna miss. Kane, over to you. So there's a shambling mound and there's two wisps.
All right. Kane's gonna go invisible.
Okay. So Kane goes invisible. Hold on, where are we?
That's kind of an odd move, but let's go for it.
And that's my turn.
Okay, hold on.
If an opponent doesn't know it's flanked, is it flanked?
No.
Leave like one of its side completely unguarded, which would represent the advantage you get from being invisible. But because it has its full attention on one side, it's not flanked.
I don't know. Okay, let's see. Fireball onto that 17. That 29 hits. So that's 35. Okay, and then we'll go over to Azza.
I don't know what Kane's up to, which weirds me out. But I
So,
suppose I don't have to worry about it until it's worth being worried about. I'll focus down this wisp to
mm-hmm.
keep Thunderwing safe.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
I rolled a 2.
17 hits.
Huzzah! I hit on 2s.
Oh wait, no, 17 misses, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Boo.
these things have like a 20 AC or something.
Yeah, 20, that hits for 17 slashing.
Wow, here I thought I hit on 20s. You take this from me. Oh,
There we go, that's gonna
I'm getting.
miss.
Oh, my companions! I'm getting so tired.
So yeah,
My sword arm is sore.
So yeah, maybe perhaps you're tired, but this is also just a flitting kind of form of light. Pretty hard to hit light. So if that's everything, we'll go over to Thunderwing, who will start to assist you with this wisp. And she'll miss. We'll go to Azasan. Let's see. So he'll start to round the corner. Yeah, he'll go there. Ooh. So yeah, he'll round the corner and see things. He maybe won't be able to see everything just yet, so we'll go to the Shambling Mound. That will attack Salam. Oh wait, what's your AC again? 26. No,
26.
Misses. That misses. Okay, Delay no longer works, so we'll go to this Wisp, who will attack Azza and miss. Then we go to Salam.
Fuck. Son of a bitch. I can't firestorm everything because some of you fuckers are in the way. How do you feel about getting hit by a firestorm, Azza?
I wish you had told me to move first. You're not gonna hit Thunderwing, are you?
No.
All right, but you owe me one.
I can live with that. I'm fucking sick of this fight. Firestorm on all 3 of those fuckers and
Alright.
Azza.
And Azza, okay, so that's dexterity saves.
I'll give you my patron bonus to get out of the way. So you just roll a fucking natural 20 on the fucking save.
I guess. Well,
Oh, he
it
still fails
though. So the Will-o'-the-Wisp manages to save this first one. So let's see the damage.
Yeah, let me. I don't trust rolling
As it
it from there. I'm
fails.
gonna roll it from here.
So
44.
Okay, 44. Let's see. So that's going to be double for the Shambling Mound. Yeah, that guy's dead. And
Ah.
44. So
bam, Salam, you couldn't have held back a little?
So
That
yeah,
hurt.
you incinerate
Sorry.
the Shambling Mound
disregard
and
that.
one of the wisps. One of them still is alive somehow.
What?
Also, I don't know where Kane is, but is Kane a target of this?
You don't notice it hitting a dragon.
Well, I wouldn't. I just wanted to bring
I
it up.
assumed Kane moved, so it might hit him.
I just didn't know.
Kane will roll if he needs to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Basically, I did a line just like going down through
Yeah.
here.
Okay. All right.
So
Anything else?
yeah, I'll spiritual weapon this last son of a
Okay.
bitch. And I'll miss.
Yeah, that's a miss, unfortunately. So
Damn it. Wanted all this shit dead.
this one will come and try and attack you. Miss. Go over to Kane, wherever he is.
Kane is going to make a bite attack with advantage since he is invisible.
Yeah. I can hazard a guess as to who it is.
It had roll with advantage, damn it. Does that 18 hit
On who?
on Chadwick?
Uh-huh. Let me see. 18 does hit. Okay.
Chadwick should have some temp HP.
He would. So yeah,
Oh
Kane,
yeah, let me roll temp HP.
Kane disappears, but then he pops out of nowhere, and you see him
19.
jaws wide attack Chadwick. Is this normal invisibility? So will you
Let me
come back?
double check.
Presume it is going to be.
Did you use the level 5?
Because I'm not a full dragon, so I have limitations.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I am pretty sure this is just regular invisibility, so I'll come back.
Okay, so that hits for 17 damage. So yeah, you pop back into existence and then just land a massive
The
bite
hero's
on
feast.
Chadwick.
So
The hero's feast, he takes 5 less.
Oh, 5 less. Okay. Alright, so Chadwick lets out a cry of pain and shock. And he kind of just
Sorry,
looks,
he's immune to your poison breath. I wish he wasn't.
just looks
it's
back
I still
at
got
you.
more attacks.
Okay. He says, I knew you were like this. Alright, let's see. 14 is gonna miss. 20 is gonna hit. Even if I shield, that still hits. Let's see, 16.
What the fuck? What are you doing? Kane, stop!
So, one misses, but Kane lands a bite and claw attack on Chadwick. And Chadwick starts to panic.
That's my turn.
Dash shield or something.
He couldn't have shielded the 20 and the 18.
Disengage.
Kane has
Or teleport.
Kane's dragon form has a huge smile with like poisonous drool seeping out of it,
Okay.
and his eyes are not like they normally are.
Okay. Chadwick is gonna bonus action shadow step. Where am I? Where is my? Oh, what else could I do? Is there something I could do to get rid
Fly,
of
you fool.
you?
Fly. Get out of here.
I could use feign death.
Just get out of here. Return to Azasan.
Is he a good wizard and have like dimension door or something?
Yeah, it does.
We know he's not a good wizard.
Yeah, that's true.
He's
Oh, he has
an
this,
unorthodox wizard.
He is gonna cast greater invisibility. So he'll pop.
Yeah, that'll
And
help
disappear.
against the dragon. He's an idiot.
Wait,
Just get out of there.
Do dragons have well, they
True
have
sight.
blind, they have blind sight.
Yeah, blind sight.
Oh, you would know that. Actually, I'll change that then.
Just teleport and dash.
Would he know that?
Yeah, Chadwick's
Yeah,
very
we fought
learned.
dragons before.
I'm not a full dragon though.
Yeah.
I mean, the err on the side of caution.
Yeah, I'll probably just shadow step and start putting some distance. Let's see, where's shadow step?
Yeah, that'll help. It's not like dragons have like an 80-foot fly speed or anything.
Oh, is there flying room here?
Oh wait, I'll need to upcast this.
I don't know.
No.
We're in a cave.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta upcast the shadow step.
No, he's just
How
gonna.
does that work?
Gosh, he is really out of shot. He is out of spell slots here.
He's out of spell slots. Okay, disengage. It's free.
I miss Misty Step being 60 feet like it is in Baldur's Gate.
Maybe I'll try this. He's gonna try and banish you. So he will cast banishment on.
I said you say he was out of
Kane.
spell slots. He's got
He has some
banishment.
He has some, but he's very low. So he'll try and banish Kane. So you need to make a save.
Was that
DC
counterspell
18.
serious? Wait, was the counterspell serious?
Kane's banished.
No.
I don't think Salam
Okay.
has counterspell, does he?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah,
I wish.
Chadwick
I
lets
mean,
out a
dispel
cry.
magic. I assume they're on
Then he
the
just
same.
turns around and just like slaps Kane out of this dimension. So
Wait.
Kane is banished for now, and then
I look
Chadwick will
absolutely
move back, so 5,
shocked.
10,
Wait,
15,
you can do
20,
that?
25, 30. I think he's done it before, once maybe.
No, more in the sense like you can just banish Kane.
I guess.
I thought he was more magically resistant than that.
I guess he failed. But yeah.
Yeah,
So
well-
Where's your fucking where's your legendary resistance this game?
do you have one as a young dragon?
We leveled up. So I am an adult dragon.
Oh,
Okay.
you
do
would
have-
definitely have legendary resistances then.
So if you're an adult dragon, then you could use one if you wanted.
Oh, then yes, I will.
Okay, so yeah, so Chadwick will turn and try and slap you into another dimension. You feel yourself faltering, however you call upon the magic of the dragon, and you stay, and he looks worried. So he kind of just looks back towards Azra and Salami says,
You idiot! I said run!
"Help! Help! What's going on? What's
Just
wrong
run!"
with Kane?" Okay, you'll just start running. 10.
Sack of opportunity.
Yep. So he just starts running. As it says run, so he starts running. So yeah, attack of opportunity.
Now he listens to me because I did tell him,
23
teleport and
hits.
disengage, but no, now he runs.
For 30.
Yeah, whatever.
So you catch him as he's running. Don't need to do that, so that didn't actually work. Okay, then we go to Azza.
It's okay, I was gonna dispel the banishment anyway.
What? I don't know if you have a target. Who do you target for dispel banishment?
I was gonna target fucking Chadwick because he's concentrating on it.
I don't know. I don't know. That's definitely up to the GM. I would say that the magic's not on him. I'd be like, anywho's, I would disagree with that heartily.
Mhm.
I mean, that would make that spell undispellable then, which is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
I
don't
mean-
know.
You can always just beat up the caster.
That's true. So yeah, Azza, Chadwick runs to you crying out for help. You run over to Kane's dragon form. What do you do?
I cannot grab, if I remember correctly, I can't grab things his size. So,
As Azza was going by Salam, you'll hear Salam say, Azza, this has been coming for a long time. I think you need to let them work this out for themselves.
I have no idea what the fuck you're on about, and I just go for it. I start swinging non-lethally.
Non-lethal damage. Alright. Wait, there we go. So you critically, non-lethally hit him for 28.
Yeah. The least sense-making thing in the world.
Yeah, the least.
25. That should hit. For 12.
Dang, get a hold of yourself. Don't make me do this. I say mid doing this.
So you get 3 pretty strong swings on Kane's dragon form.
All non-lethal, of course.
Just start smacking him with the flat side of Serpent's Fang.
Someone's saying like, yeah, infighting.
Yeah, he's probably loving it. Alright, anything else?
Wait. No.
Okay, so we go over
No,
to
but I did have to
Thunderwing,
think about it.
who will kind of fly over to this Wisp, and she'll also cry out, "Why are you fighting? What's going on?"
I don't know. Get out of here. It's dangerous.
She'll attack the Wisp. 17, that misses. Then we go over to Azasun, who will probably get here. Let's see.
And attack Chadwick.
So he'll kind of come in and be like, what's going on? I heard a boom, a roar. Where's Master?
Kane will point towards Chadwick.
Uh-huh. So Azasun kind of looks at you. He probably recognizes Kane's energy. And I'm guessing you're just like, kill Chadwick.
Yep.
Okay, so he'll, without hesitation, pull out his bow. Do you want to roll that stuff? So 10 misses. 16. That hits, but I should be able to shield if I have the slots. Where's my
I'm
shield?
sure he has slots. He hasn't been using fucking slots this whole goddamn fight.
He has been using some slots. Where are we? Where did I put that?
Fuck, I'm really torn at what to do here. You're killing me, Kane.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Okay, he'll shield, so that will miss. And yeah, that's the 2. Danjak is still in the dimension. Over to Salam. So there's still the
not
last
me.
Wisp, Danjak in another dimension, and Kane on a rampage.
Shit.
Yeah, he seems to have lost himself.
I'm going to assume I know the answer to this already, but are we next, Kane?
The betrayer must die.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The betrayer. How has he ever betrayed you?
When he told everyone the first day at Candlekeep that we were the murderers.
Oh wow.
It was a reasonable assumption, and we had built no trust.
He holds a grudge.
Yeah, Kane holds a
It's an
grudge.
unhealthy grudge.
Alright. So what will you do, Salam?
Fuck. Well, I think I want to do something a little weird.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something weird.
Alright.
I'm gonna release concentration
Okay.
on Donjok. Get right up into his face.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even care about that wisp. It can attack me if it wants to. I don't fucking care.
It probably won't hit, but it can try. Alright.
And I am going to say to Donjok, you can either stay here and serve me, or be banished back to your realm for eternity. You choose.
So he kind of looks over at Xanthoria, who's clearly defeated. Looks at you. He says, weakness all around here. She's not done yet. Perhaps there's a way to save this. I'll never serve you, though. I serve someone much, much higher. And he kind of just gives you a weird smile, and then he'll just pop and go.
It's not his
Salam,
turn.
what the fuck are you doing?
Well, I guess if you wanted to just hit him, but yeah.
No, I was gonna banish him again.
Oh. Well, he's going either way then. So it saves you a spell slot, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let him go.
He's gone rabid. I need you over here.
He needs to be put down if he's gone rabid.
Well,
Rabies is
I don't
dangerous.
in a world with cure disease, I don't believe rabidity is incurable.
I guess I'll have my spiritual weapon attack this little piece of shit that's
Wow.
annoying me.
He was there to do one job, and you guys didn't let him do it.
What, steal our souls?
More or less. It just never got to that point. So yeah, you can hit that. One hits, and that is 12 plus. I'm guessing it's more than 2. Yeah, there we go. That finishes it.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
So yeah,
Another one
you
bites the dust.
kill the
another
final
one's gone.
wisp, and it looks like the enemies are all gone. There is just Kane rampaging.
Oh shit. Let me, because this is not the right spell list on here. I have it on.
I'm just gonna go grab a drink if you guys want to ponder and scheme while I'm gone.
Okay. I still have my actions, so I'm looking at what I can do on my spell list here.
Ozzel's bringing everyone fucking back home alive. Everyone. Except for that dead thing over there. And that one. And that one. And that little boy in the cage.
You already failed.
Yeah.
No! No, it's not true! It's you versus me. And hopefully him.
Are you pointing to me?
Yeah. And hopefully him.
I'ma die laughing if as the son ends up killing Chadwick.
Pretty good.
Lucky fucking Peach is still not alive.
Salam is far more concerned with finding the phylactery and making sure that Xanthoria is dead than getting in the middle of a grudge match between
Well, the whole
Kane
Lich thing
and
right
Chadwick.
now is just a hunch. So you could
And
start
Lich.
looking on Xanthoria's person, or you could look
No,
into...
I'm not gonna look on her person, because what kind of lich would keep it on their person?
Well, this you don't know, but there's like a number of documents on the desk as well, tucked away. There seems to be like an important tome,
Documents.
or like, you know, you could look in her spell book or something along those lines.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Detect Magic
Mm-hmm.
at first level.
Okay. So let's see. So there's gonna be there's also, let's say there's a chest under the table as well that has a strong magic of something along the line, you know, like Learman's tiny chest kind of shit. It's like it's an extra dimensional chest thing,
Gotcha.
which is probably where her treasure is. Anything else? There's everyone's magic items. Would you detect magic on a spell book? Would that work, or is that no, not really?
I would think so, but I don't know.
Well, you can detect a spell book.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, there's the chest.
And you said there's an important looking tome. Is that the spellbook?
That's the spell book, yeah. I'll double check
Okay.
anything else. Okay, that's pretty much it, I think. So yeah,
What do the other documents look like? Like
so it's
just
kind
like
of just
the
random
headings?
documents, just like research notes on what she's been working on. So you could start going through those
Okay.
research documents.
No.
Are you sure about that?
No.
Okay.
He's just not a very fast reader.
Alright.
Fuck. Yeah, I mean, there's nobody else to fucking do it because everybody else is fighting. So he's going to be forced to read for the first time in the campaign.
Alright.
Growth has occurred.
So you can start.
That's
Son
a
of a bitch.
finale.
I fucking hate you guys.
That's a finale.
Fucking make me read.
So yeah,
No
you
one's
start
making you
just
do
going
nothing.
through the notes of the research, and thankfully it's well organized, and you start pouring through it, and it goes back and back. There's like progress of the research and what she's been doing with the plague. Then you go further back than that, and it moves towards the kind of magic that the demon queen inspired her and put into her mind, and that was indeed the process to becoming a lich and the unification of necromancy and druidic magic.
Yeah.
So as her obsession with the undead turns and she starts to become closer to lich, she starts talking about something called a phylactery and trying to find a suitable thing. She decides that it needs to be something she has a strong connection to make things as easy as possible. And then your heart sinks and you feel incredibly saddened. The notes indicate that the phylactery is Thunderwing. Yes.
Yeah, I knew it. I had a feeling this whole time.
Mm-hmm. So
Because otherwise,
just now
why would she keep her alive?
Mm-hmm. So you kind of like come to that realization. You've used your action to kind of go through those notes. I could be like, oh,
Yeah.
as Salam takes ages to read, so it could take more turns. But yeah.
Yeah.
It takes you your full turn to kind of work that out, I guess.
That's the route I was thinking, because
Mhm.
I was thinking like, why else would Thunderwing be alive when she killed fucking Bunny Blossom and everything? Like, she clearly didn't really care about these people. She had to have had a purpose.
Mhm.
So
Well,
it makes a lot of sense.
She didn't
So
necessarily.
that's gonna be Salam's turn.
Okay.
She didn't necessarily kill Pine Blossom.
So yeah, your heart sinks at
Pine
this
Blossom.
knowledge, and you kind of look to the side, and you see Thunderwing just crying out,
Oh,
trying
Imra.
to calm Kane down.
Yeah,
And
Imra was a loyal servant.
well, a loyal friend turned servant, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll go over to Kane then.
Kane's gonna fly over to Chadwick.
Okay.
Is there room to fly? Think
Uh,
of it. He's huge.
I'm not sure if you could fly, but you could like leap over you guys probably.
I could just step over Asa.
Or you could just step
my
over him.
walking speed is 40.
Just like
That's
dragging his
that's
nuts
fair at
over
least.
as his
I'm
head
just
as
trying
he
to give
goes.
myself every shot I can get. All right, I'll take an attack of opportunity.
All right.
Wait.
Does Kane
need to-
have legendary actions, by the way, as is an adult dragon?
You should.
I should, yeah. But I didn't know if this was like full PvP, so.
Well, at this point it is, I would say.
Okay.
That's a lot for a player character, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
my
never mind.
BBG
Happens when
didn't kill you guys, so maybe it's up to Kane now.
That's what happens when you make deals with fucking genies and shit.
Mm-hmm.
All
No,
right, 3 attacks.
Alright, so Kane will attack Chadwick. So he hasn't had his turn yet, so he's still on his shield AC. That's enough to hit though, so 25 minus 7.
like,
-7.
So that's 18 damage. Good thing Chadwick has a ridiculous amount of health.
He's so lucky that Hero Feast is up because he'd be fucking decimated by this poison breath.
That's gonna miss. 23 misses with his shield.
What?
Oh wait, no.
shield.
No, I'm thinking of Xanthoria's AC. Yeah, that hits.
I was gonna say no way he has an 18 or 19 AC.
Yes. Oh no. Almost. Oh, wait,
Oh
no, it's the other
no.
way around. So yeah, you get 2 solid attacks, but yeah, the last one doesn't hit. Anything else? Any words from Kane?
Don't run, you tasty little morsel. That'll be my turn.
You're just gonna cry, "Don't eat me!" Yeah, Azza, do something. Salam. So we'll go over
Salam, literally, do something.
Go
I am.
Go to Chadwick. Let's see. He's gonna.
You made me read.
No, I didn't. In fact, I actually asked you to do the opposite.
Salam faints with psychic damage for
I'll
reading.
never forgive you for this. You made me read.
Somebody needs to. I ain't living in that world.
Polymorph you, maybe.
What are you doing, Chadwick?
Okay.
You got 6 seconds, Chadwick.
Very true. Let's see. Maybe I can.
No, listen to
polymorph
him. You
into
have
something.
2 actions and a move.
That nail polish won't save you.
His nail polish is on point. Let's
But
see.
it does look professional as fuck.
Yeah. No, he's just gonna try and attack you with something. So
Please, no. You can't keep doing this. Like, he ran when it was advantageous because I told him to, but he stopped too. I told him to keep running.
he doesn't.
You gotta
well,
pick at least one thing. Is he obedient or is he not?
Is he? Do you want him to keep running then?
He's in full panic mode. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Disengage.
Are you
Listen.
telling him to keep running, Azza?
Not this present moment, but I have told him to disengage and get out of here.
Okay.
Whatever.
I guess
Whatever.
he'll disengage then.
Why am I
and keep
surprised?
running.
Why am I surprised you
disengage,
run him like an
and you'll
idiot?
keep running.
I mean,
so 5.
He can disengage, run, and then shadow step.
Maybe he's panicking enough that he won't disengage.
Or he
though.
can shadow step first, which would be the smart move, and then he can dash.
I was wanting to save spell slots, which is why I didn't do it before. Because I've only got a 7.
What's he saving him
a
for?
6. I don't know, for defending himself.
Well, then he needs to use them to defend himself and not attack.
He doesn't have any second, thirds, or fourths left.
He
How's that
has
possible?
some first levels, but yeah, none of those second or thirds. He's used.
Can he do arcane recovery?
Isn't that on a short rest?
I think it's on a short
maybe.
rest.
Yeah,
No.
that's on a short rest. He gets spells back.
I thought maybe it was like the clerics where you could do it with a bonus action.
No, not quite. Oh wait, it was just the off.
He needs
No.
one of those potions of angelic slumber, like on Baldur's Gate. Lets you take a long rest in 2 turns.
Wow, that's ridiculous. So he's gonna panic and he'll just keep running. So 5, 10, 15.
Disengage.
20, 25, 30.
You give Kane
So he's gonna
legendary
get.
actions and make Knight escort.
That's gonna
I
miss.
think
though.
that-
I don't know how I'm supposed to do this.
I think dashing is better than disengaging, honestly, if he can't fly in here.
So yeah, he just runs. So you get attack of opportunities. He runs past Azza-san as well.
But there's that in the sun.
He had his bow out, so I don't think he'll get one.
Okay. So we'll go
Tries to
over
stab him with an arrow as he goes by.
We'll go
Well-
to Azza then. So Azza, what will you do?
At the end of Chadwick's turn,
Mm-hmm.
Az is within 10 feet of me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna do your wing thing.
Wait, maybe I'm 15 feet.
Yeah, no, you're 15 feet. Never mind.
Are you gonna take the legendary action? Or any
No,
legendary
no.
actions?
No, all I got is wing attack. I don't have a tail, so
You don't?
I'm limited. Yeah, I don't have a tail. I have the wings with no tail.
Oh, okay. All right.
One,
Over to Azza then.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the flank.
I mean,
Is
I don't-
Thunderwing attacking the dragon?
Nope. She's just screaming for people to stop fighting. Just
Yeah.
kind of breaking
And
down.
Thunder Wings is fine.
Fine. Oh, Thunderwing, come to Salon.
Really couldn't wait. I don't think it's coming back within the minute.
I mean, you've seen Thunderwing be subject to damage and come out unscathed somehow. So there's probably going to be more than just squashing her. It depends how you want to go about it, but yeah, you can deal with that in a minute. So what do you do, Azza?
Yeah.
I double check what I have left in my arsenal, which
Mhm.
isn't a lot.
You've got your arms and hands.
Yeah, you got your sword. I'd say for a fighter, that's a pretty big arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody disarming attacked you, and you don't have to pick up your sword and waste your whole next turn fucking equipping it again.
Whole next turn. I don't know what you're referring to.
Baldur's Gate.
Have been
Lethal
using-
swing.
Have you been using your greater legacy things from Serpent's Fang?
There's a spell
Mm-hmm.
that's applied to it that I don't know if it's quite the right place to use it here. Where is that? I had it recorded on my sheet, but maybe it got overridden between stuff. I don't know. I could do // move. I don't know. I don't think that particular effect is useful for this situation.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But thanks for reminding me. And there might be other things I'm forgetting. I've used all the charges for the tossing it up
Mhm.
today. I kept track of that. So
Okay.
I can't do that either. So that was my second or third swing. Second. So I just chop, chop, hack, whack. Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, 21. Does that? I think that hits. Yeah.
Yep, that hits.
I presume this is still non-lethal as well.
Yes. Oh, of course. That'd be smart. Too late now, though.
Mm-hmm.
Carry on.
Oh, you've done all of your attacks. Let's see, 1, 2, yeah,
Thunderwing.
3. Yeah, Thunderwing just screaming, stop fighting. As a son, will probably fire some bows.
Oh,
New feature,
didn't do
bludgeoning.
wing attack.
Hey, you can't just add new features in the middle of combat.
Well, I didn't get the name. It had, like I put the name in the wrong place.
What are you doing exactly?
It's just the wing attack for the legendary action.
Okay,
It's
so
a DC 19 deck save.
Okay.
God damn it. Kane, don't move.
There we go.
Yeah, Kane, you're whispering that.
Oh, why is that whispering still?
So dexterity saving throw 20, wing attack costs 2 actions. That's fine. Thunderwing, wow, Thunderwing passes. What, DC 19? But she gets buffeted around, maybe beat up a bit, but again, she doesn't seem to be taking any damage. Azza fails.
He is prone.
So yeah, Azza, you are knocked to the ground. And take 12 bludgeoning, was that? Yeah, 12 bludgeoning there. And then we go to Azza-san, who I presume will start to pursue Chadwick and then fire some arrows at him. (18) would hit, but he will use his shield. That's gonna hit for 6. So yeah, I mean Chadwick's looking relatively beat up.
It says as the sun's turn.
Yeah, he's just had it. Yeah, so we go over to Salam then. Alright, I get you. Yeah, so over to Salam.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. You guys are killing me. Okay, so I'm gonna get to there.
Window.
Is my sight, like, am I, like, behind, Kane to where Azza can't see me?
Hold on. Where are you?
That raises a lot of issues. Like I wouldn't be able to see, whereas Anthoria was if I can't see past Kane's big shape.
Well, I'm just asking, like, if I can specifically try to, like, hide behind his legs so that Kane can't, or so that Azza can't see me.
Right,
You could do.
if it's a hide,
You'd have to roll for it because you can't.
So it'd be an action.
hiding is an action.
It is usually an action, yeah, like taking the hide action for a rogue and that kind of thing.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to do a little performance then, and I'm gonna be like, Thunderwing, I need you to come to me, and I'm gonna hold out my hand, and then
she
I'm gonna
trusts you completely, so yes.
yeah.
So I guess on her turn she'll come over to you.
Yeah. And then I am going to
What's that smile?
I'm going to like try and sleight of hand touch like Kane's leg.
What the fuck?
And I'm gonna cast Greater Invisibility on him.
On Kane?
Yeah.
I mean,
Sleight of hand then.
okay, I see. So you're trying to you're trying to cast invisibility on Kane without Asa noticing.
Yeah.
It's a verbal components.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's got to be more than sleight of hand then.
Yeah. So.
Why? I can just
Because
mumble it under my breath.
Yeah.
I can tell when you're casting a spell. My character's got intelligence 20.
Yeah.
I'm
The
not
thing
dumb.
is, we can't. You kind of like
But if I'm like partly obscured by being
not
behind, I'm not hidden, but I'm partly obscured at least. I would at
Mhm.
least
I know
have
you-
half cover.
Well, the thing is, like,
Half cover from
if we could
attacks.
do this, then that's kind of like eliminating the whole point of like using sorcery points to subtle spell stuff.
That's why I'm doing a sleight of hand.
Yeah. It's kind of, yeah. I'm not too sure. You could probably do it and then try and like deception on Azza if he calls you out on it. So what we could do it like that, or you could do a sleight of hand against Azza's perception.
My perception DC is 17.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a
his
fair.
perception is way higher than my sleight of hand is, so like I'll have to roll good.
I mean, if everyone's okay with it going down, then yeah.
I'm okay with the action being taken, but I'm not giving up. Like, I'm up against so much to keep this guy alive. I'm not giving any ground here. You can do it, but I'm gonna fight you on it.
Like in the game, or like as in you shouldn't be able
No,
to
in
do it
game.
subtly? Oh, okay.
Like I said, I certainly believe he should do if his character wants to and can do it.
So I'm just
I'm
saying,
gonna
are
fight
you
him on
okay with him doing the sleight of hand thing? Is what I'm asking.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's
yes.
alright then.
In that case, yes.
Yeah. So you do sleight of hand, and
Let me see if there's something better.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, Azza would just do perception to see if he notices.
Well, it would just be his passive.
I would think passive works better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ash is just on the floor looking around like, the fuck is going on?
That's
Oh my
why I
God,
see you. That's why I see you on ground level looking up through his legs.
I could be a real dick and give you holy weapon, but that's a little. Then Azza would definitely know. No, I'm gonna leave it for now. I don't think Salam would do that at this moment. He's more concerned with the phylactery.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it. So I'm gonna go up to Thunderwing and
So-
I'm gonna be like, Thunderwing,
We gotta have a chat.
I'm very, very sorry. Does she say anything?
She's kind of just like yelling people to stop, and then she kind of just like turns to you and says, sorry for what? Did you make them stop fighting?
I might be able to, but there's something that you and I have to do first.
Okay, so she'll like fly on over and start like listening to you, so it's gonna like 6 seconds of interaction, so yeah, anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to take my action to talk more.
Okay.
Did Xanthoria ever perform a ritual with you or cast a spell on you?
She's still like distracted, but she's like, yes, there was experiments back when me and Bunny Blossom were, I don't know, it's hazy, but yes, there were, something happened, and then I woke up and I was still here.
Well, she did something to you and it's bad.
Bad how?
Bad as in you are keeping her alive.
She looks very confused.
And that'll probably be the end of
Yeah.
the dialogue for this turn.
So yeah, she'll start to understand the situation. Okay.
And we can talk more on her turn or whatever.
Okay. So we'll go over to Kane then.
Salam, you ever noticed there's a rampaging dragon?
Gonna
It's not
take
attacking me.
Gonna take the.
Salam, I swear on Saloon.
Whoa.
If he kills Chadwick, you're next.
Oh, you're threatening to kill me now?
Yes.
Oh.
I'd like to see you try.
The true BBEG is each other.
You would have it come to that rather than stop a rampaging dragon. What is
You're the
wrong
one
with you?
You're the one threatening me. I'm trying to stop Xanthoria, our end goal.
We did stop her, you fool!
No, we
Now
didn't.
stop him!
Just King going.
Okay.
Need
The
more gold.
the derpiest dragon ever.
Give me more gold and gems. Chadwick must die. Rah. So yeah, what's Kane doing then? Just pursuing Chadwick, or?
He doesn't want him to get away, and this fucker is running.
It's gotta be the last session.
No, there's no way. No fucking
But
way,
Az is
dude.
fucking him up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make a roll.
Wait,
Roll.
with your wing attack, can't you move without provoking opportunity attacks?
That is part of the wing attack, I
Is it
believe.
gonna fly though?
Let me double check.
Yeah,
the
because it says it
place.
beats its wings. The dragon can then fly up half its movement speed. So I figured if I can't fly, I just ignore that unless it's
Well,
like
how tall is it in here?
Let me check. Can't see anything else stating, so it's probably about 20 feet high.
Okay.
Yeah, should be about 20 feet high.
how's Azza looking?
Not great.
Yeah, he looks bloodied up. I'm gonna eat him. Num num num.
I'm gonna make a charisma save
To do.
to
See
see
if
if
he's gonna attack us or
see
not.
if he attacks Azza, because Azza's hurting him bad.
Okay. Oh, like.
So is it it's versus like what the dragon wants, which is really to kill Chadwick, or now self-preservation, because Azza's the one who's actually hurting him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll a charisma if DC 18. I think that sounds fair,
Hey,
right?
I was thinking 18 too.
Right? So if it's under 18, attack Azza. Over 18, go for Chadwick.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever the number you feel comfortable with. It certainly is a personal question.
I just want to make sure that I said it's fair DC with everybody.
Yeah.
So if we're like, we all agree on 18, then
Seems fine.
Yeah,
'Cause-
18 was the number that popped into my head. So.
because the dragon doesn't have the same save as Kane does when it comes to charisma.
Sure,
Yeah.
I know that. I just mean, like, if you wanted it lower because your priorities, I mean, I'm fine with that too.
Yeah, we'll leave it at
Whatever,
18. 18 's
whatever
good.
you feel is appropriate, I feel is appropriate.
Okay, so yeah, 18.
It's going after Chadwick.
Okay.
Right.
Gonna take the dash action and move, squeeze through here. Make sure I get.
Just kind of just barges through everyone.
Disadvantage attack of opportunity. I think
Yeah, you're
that's
prone,
control.
so yeah, control.
Here. Could have been a
Okay.
20.
That misses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
could
miss.
have been a 20. Could have been a 20.
It could have.
Could shoulda, woulda.
Okay, so you get ahead of Chadwick to cut him off.
I don't have any bonus actions, so that's my turn.
Okay. You get legendary actions to attack Chadwick if you want.
I'm going to, wing beat.
So that's a dex save.
That one go through. Why is it still whispering? I took it off whispering. It
9
still
damage.
does it.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's see. So that's going to be a fat fail. So 9 bludgeoning.
And he's prone.
Yeah, you knock him down to the ground. And he is prone. And it's his turn, so he'll get on up.
But I don't know where you run now. Nowhere's safe.
Did you say that?
Yeah, kind of.
I
Probably.
guess, he says,
can't-
I guess I'll have to defend myself then. And
I guess so.
he'll use a spell. Let's see.
A lot of anger. There's a lot of anger in my voice.
He will use a spell of, I guess, where are we? Chain Lightning wouldn't really be good, so he'll use Cone of Cold instead. So he'll cast Cone of Cold at Kane, point blank. And he'll go, Bwah. So you need to do a Constitution saving throw.
18, does that succeed?
18 succeeds, yes. So you take half. So 21 rounded down. Alright, and that's his turn. We go over to Azza.
Alright. Conditions. Unprone. Oop. Regular movement. Don't have my net. Don't have my arrows. Don't have my action surge. Don't got no teleport.
I can smell your sweat.
Lovely.
Don't panic, Azza. All is right.
Oh wait, what about this spell?
Mhm.
How does this work? Okay, this is gonna be a. Let's see how well this works out. I'm not
Okay.
expecting a lot, but I am going to.
Mhm.
Where'd my actual spells go? Oh, I thought I knew geese for a moment, but
It is a very
I
common
think I was just
spell
clicked on the
here.
wrong token.
Everyone has
Okay.
Gaius.
Gaius, right? Not geese. I cast Suggestion. I cast geese. I cast suggestion on the Azza-sun, yelling out order. Use those +1 arrows to bring Kane down.
Which what?
Suggestion onto Azza-sun.
Oh.
Wisdom save.
Mhm.
DC 18.
Can you use suggestion to make him attack like allies?
I was checking that. We can double check, but yeah, I thought so. Nope, that was the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. Where is the right button? There it is.
So it's like I guess you can then, but if you're in combat, is it at advantage or something?
Well, no, it's not at disadvantage. I think. Well,
Or
damn, I
advantage?
should just reread it because I'm not certain. I've cast a spell. This will be the third time I cast this spell in the game.
So asking the creature to stab itself or hurt itself ends the spell. Okay, I guess, yeah. So, I guess wisdom save then, as a son.
Show me an 18.
Ooh.
So close.
So here's the important stuff to remember. What I said was use the +1 arrows.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, the spell ends once he's out +1 arrows.
Okay. So one other thing as well. So when you start to probe Azza-san's mind, you do eventually take over and give him that suggestion. But while you're poking around in there, you sense another presence of something, not Kane, not something you know, but something big and scary, kind of just around there.
He's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Patrons, spooky, scary patrons.
But yeah, so he'll use his +1 arrows to stop Kane or something.
He got 2 left.
Okay.
Damn, only 2?
He was using it on the other creatures.
Damn, I thought I might have had 4 rounds. Oh well. I worded the spell in the way so I wouldn't obviously have control over him for long.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I did think I'd have longer than 2 rounds. Whoops.
Anything else?
1 round, because he makes 2 attacks.
Damn. Didn't think of that either. Okay, well. Oh well.
Mm-hmm. So I guess Thunderwing will come closer to Salam on her turn and start to try and get more information out of Salam as to what he's talking about.
Okay, what does she say?
She's like, how am I connected to Xanthoria living? What do you mean? Am I somehow connected to the corruption?
Not the corruption per se, but she made you her living phylactery. Do you know what a phylactery is?
No.
It is a thing that a lich uses to store a part or all of their soul within something, so that when you slay their body, their soul lives on.
And
that is inside you.
And a lich is what she is.
She is a lich, yes. A strange kind of lich, but a lich.
Mm-hmm. So, how can I stop it? What do I need to do?
I can only think of one way, but I don't want to do it without your permission.
And what is that?
I think you need to temporarily die.
Temporarily?
I will do everything in my power to bring you back if possible.
Okay.
But in order to, that's probably 6 seconds.
So yeah, she will kind of go silent and start thinking and kind of looking inside herself, maybe to find what this corruption is that you're talking about. So she kind of goes silent and kind of her eyes close, and she starts to maybe meditate or kind of look inside herself to see what you're talking about. Okay, so we'll go over to Azza-san now.
Alright, 2 shots at Kane with +1 arrows. So these will have a +1 to them.
Mm-hmm.
A 9.
Woo!
That misses.
And a 28. Oh my god!
Okay, so 13.
Alright. Guess it evened out.
So 13 damage on Kane. Very good.
Alright. And the condition of firing +1 arrows comes to an end, as you cannot do it on the next round, so the suggestion ends.
So yeah, I guess Azza kind of has this sudden realization of what he's done, and he kind of just starts groveling and asking for forgiveness from Kane.
Forgiveness.
Okay, and over to Salam. So yeah, Thunderwing is kind of just like searching herself for this kind of corruption that you spoke of right now.
I know this is a lot to ask, but if we are to end Xanthoria and her corruption, I fear there is no other way. And like I said, I will do everything in my power to bring you back if possible. I just need to ensure that Xanthoria is gone first.
Okay, so Thunderwing will open her eyes and say, I found something within myself. I understand now and know what I must do. I will do it, yes. So she again begins to focus, and on her turn she will do something.
Okay.
Alright, over anything else from Salam?
He's going to use thaumaturgy
Mm-hmm.
and call out in a booming voice to everyone. Stop this nonsense now. We have more pressing matters. Someone is about to make the ultimate sacrifice so that we can ensure that Xanthoria is dead, and you all squabble like children. Quit it.
Is that like, I guess, intimidation or persuasion or something?
I was going for persuasion, but
It could be either. It depends how you want to throw it out.
It's okay. I look like you're insane.
It's kind of two different things going on here.
I guess if you wanted to make a roll for it, I'd like to accept that too.
Mm-hmm. 18.
18.
It's pretty high. So I mean, what would you guys do in reaction to that? I'm not really sure how to handle Kane.
Yeah, because I already lost to the dragon.
Yeah, the dragon doesn't really care about Thunderwing or Xanthoria.
It's like when he heard someone's about to make the ultimate sacrifice, he's like, I know, and it's this fuck in front of me. Should I roll for Kane to see if Salam breaks through to him in a way?
You could see if Kane could, if he could break through to Kane and maybe kind of bring you back in under control.
Alright, so if I don't get an 18, all my attacks would be at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, if I do get an 18, so if I save, everything would be disadvantaged. That way, it's
And
like
then
you're getting
Kane
through to
would
Kane.
start to come back, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so persuasion. So wait, what am I rolling? Insight?
Yeah, I think insight normally.
Yeah.
Or wisdom.
Let's go with insight.
Yeah, fucking green dragons have good ass insight.
Well, this is Kane. This is Kane's stats.
Oh, this is Kane. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you're trying to get through to Kane.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
He's still in there. He's still in there.
I mean, he also wants to kill Chadwick, but maybe in a
I
different
just don't
way.
know what DC to use or what standard I hold myself to.
Kane's fighting back.
Alright, so Kane's trying to wrestle back control. He knows he wants Chadwick dead, but he knows there's a time and a place that this could be done better.
You know what? I'm not gonna make any rolls for it. I'm gonna risk this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna risk seeing that that Kane is still in there and is hesitating, and I will hesitate too. But I'm not taking back. I'm giving you that insane that look like you're insane.
Mm-hmm.
But for what it's worth, yes. But for what it's worth,
okay.
I will not attack the turn either.
So
You asked me to do something, I'm doing something.
Mm-hmm. Are you like holding an attack action, Hazza?
Yeah, but I've been telling you he's gone feral, so I don't really think that's gonna help. Then again, I think I see that spark of Kane still in there.
You kind of see something flash in the dragon's eyes that you recognize.
So I'm not gonna stress over rolling anything or DCs. I'll give you this one. As you're asking me what I'd do on my turn, I suppose I would. I might move closer to Azasun to make sure he's restrained, because I'm not making any judgment calls on Azasun. And I've restrained him once, I can restrain him again. But I will not attack.
Okay, so you're trying to restrain him?
I
mean, Azasun follows Kane's orders, so he's gonna try and kill Chadwick. Or something like that.
Well, let's have that happen on my turn first. Is it Kane's turn now, or is Salam still have more to do?
If there's nothing else from Salam, we'll go over to Kane.
No, that's all I got.
Okay, so we'll go over to Kane then.
Alright, so Kane will make 1 bite attack with disadvantage and forego the 2 claw attacks.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna freak out over that. I see that you're in there.
Okay, that looks like it misses. Okay, yeah, miss, definitely.
And while Kane's face is close to Chadwick, one eye would look like Kane's normal eye as he's fighting back the spirit of the dragon. And he's going to growl to him. Flee while I fight it. Run for your life. Now.
Okay, Chadwick will not ask twice. So he could flee, or he could. Maybe he could do something else to help you, but he's probably just gonna flee. So he is gonna just run then. So 5, 10, 20, 25, 30.
You made it a long way.
And you'll just start running.
You
Okay.
kind of see Kane almost look like he's going to reach out to attack him and then stops his giant
Crash.
claw.
Okay. Crushed crow, so I'll be with you guys in a second. Okay. Alright, who's next on the turn order?
Azza.
Okay, so what's Azza gonna do then?
What I said, what I'm gonna do could be called a grab for a grapple, but I really would like the flavor. It's just like a heavy hand on Azza-san's shooting arm. Just like, don't.
I mean, he looks like he's ready to have a go. Yeah,
Grapple doesn't stop him from shooting, but
still
I
trying
think
to load
this
back
works
into the
as how I
world
want
as
it to
well.
work.
Would
Works for him.
would my persuasion have had any effect on Azza-san, since it seems to be having an effect on Kane at all?
Kane would need to say something to him, I think.
Okay.
Would
It's
you
a
like me to
ro-
roll a perception check for Azza to hear if what Kane said to Chadwick since he's only like 5 feet away?
You could do. So try and load
It's a
back
really
into
heavy
the
hand.
world.
That is a heavy ass hand.
I can't. It's taking me ages to load back into the.
Oh wow, a 15, so natural 17 minus 2.
He should listen more. I've got the extra attacks, so if you want to veto this, all on you, Akron, but grip him. But again, it's really just like putting a lot of weight on to stop him from attacking if he was going to. That's it. Like,
I mean, yeah,
not
you could
putting
just,
him on the ground.
You could just like try and restrain him.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like bear hug him or something.
I would say last time you saw this happen, Kane didn't turn back of his own free will.
I don't remember very well.
Yeah,
Kane,
he got knocked out of it.
Okay, stream views back.
that's the only thing that's making me worry right now.
Okay. So, technically, you owe me either two athletics or two
Azza-san
acrobatics
will
checks
do,
versus
probably from what I can roll, acrobatics. Yeah, Kane can roll
two.
those.
I
to
don't
avoid
think he
my.
can physically get to a 30
Probably
So,
not.
That's
or
technically the
even
grab,
26.
and that's technically the
The grab,
grip.
the
So I
restraint.
really want to emphasize I'm not putting him on the ground.
Yeah, so you kind of grapple him and then you just get him into a bear hug where he can't do anything.
Yeah, maybe it's like a side hug. Maybe I've got him like close, pinching his
yeah.
arms together, like
You kind of, yeah, you just kind of pull him in, and then you just kind of like clamp down so he can't actually use
he's like, what are you
his
doing?
bow and arrow. All right,
Friends.
so that's as
I call my turn there.
So
I mean the
let's-
timeout symbol, but I meant to be like turn over.
So we'll go over to Thunderwing then. So
Thunderwing.
yeah, so she will kind of close her eyes, take a deep breath. So let's see. So I've written something here, but it might have to be changed slightly, since the situation we're in right now is different to what I envisioned. Let's see. So a somber aura pervades as the courageous sprite Thunderwing finds herself facing an unfathomable choice. With a heavy heart, she releases a deep sigh, her ethereal form flickering with a mix of determination and sorrow. With graceful wings beating softly, she takes flight, weaving through the air with an air of melancholy. She flutters around, bidding you her farewells in a dance of sorrow and fleeting joy. That's kind of directed at everyone who's kind of just in chaos right now. So, yet amidst a tearful goodbye, Thunderwing's gaze lingers upon one individual, Salam. In a display of trust, she alights upon open hands, fragile and vulnerable, her tiny frame trembling with a sense of finality. In a voice heavy with sorrow, Thunderwing asks Salam to take her body back home to the Feywilds, along with Bunny Blossom. As a gentle touch of warmth cradles her delicate form, Thunderwing shivers slightly, her luminous essence pulsating one last time. With a final breath, she surrenders to the eternal slumber, her sacrifice becoming a testament to love and loyalty. Let's see. Her spirit, forever ensconced in the memories and hearts, becomes an undeniable symbol of sacrifice, reminding all who witness her selflessness that sometimes the greatest heroes are those who relinquish their existence for the greater good. So yeah, she lies motionless, faded, and dead in Salam's open hands. There we go. And then we go over to Azasun restrained. He'll probably try and break free, so I guess would it be strength or something?
He just tries to bite Az's hand.
Acrobatics works. Yeah, he could try to
Acrobatics
bite
to
me.
try and
I think
wriggle
he's
out.
even legally allowed to take shots at Chadwick, though that would be with disadvantage.
From what I can tell, you're bear hugging him. He needs to wriggle out. So it'll just be acrobatics rolls to try and break free.
That's certainly what I prefer him to do, but I'm willing to do.
He's
play with the
also
game,
like
whichever.
a very small kobold. So yeah, and you're a big boy. So
Big boy with hill giant strength.
So as we'll roll acrobatics, Kane.
Okay, giant strength.
Yeah, he ain't getting out. I mean, he could try again with his multi-attack.
Quit squirming. Didn't you hear Salam? Something important's happening. Probably not as important as stopping your master, but I don't know.
Okay,
It seems to have gotten through.
He's not getting out. So we'll go over to Salam then. So yeah, Thunderwing dead in your hands.
So my detect magic would still be up. Did I, while I was watching this entire thing, did I see any sort of magical energy leave Thunderwing or anything like that? Like, what happened?
I guess with detect magic and like your connection to Saloon, and like you've been a cleric long enough that you can like maybe sense life essence or something like that. So you see Thunderwing's essence kind of like disperse, and amongst it is that same corruptive energy that is still kind of lingering. However, there is like a flurry and sparkle of life, and it kind of like starts just vacating this place and taking its corruption with it. So you see basically Thunderwing's soul leave her body and then take the remaining essence of Xanthoria with it.
Okay.
So you can probably surmise that she needs her soul to be kind of out and taking Xanthoria's with it.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
So I get the sense that if I was to like revivify and call her soul back, it would call the corruption back too.
Yeah, yeah, probably.
Is there a certain time limit on that to where I think the energy might have dispersed, or do I think that this is like a permanent, like she sacrificed herself to take this corruption forever?
It's likely that it's like a permanent sacrifice unless you had something extremely powerful.
Like a resurrection spell?
Maybe a resurrection or the druid one, reincarnate thing, or maybe a wish or something.
Sure, it'd be nice to have a wish.
So yeah, it seems like she's done
Listen,
the
it's a
ultimate
real
sacrifice.
tragedy, but we really didn't know her.
Yeah, but she's a fellow Feywild friend for Salam, and he feels very sad that that Xanthoria claimed one last victim, especially a friend of hers, a supposed friend of hers from her childhood, in order to get rid of this corruption. I guess I will run over to the boy then, because he's been dead for not very long.
I guess.
Do I sense any magic on him?
No, just his like drained out, withered body.
Has it been more than a minute?
Oh boy.
We're on round 14.
So yes, then.
Yeah. It's probably been more than a minute then, yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Let me see something real quick. Let me see how many diamonds I got. Okay. I will cast. No, you know what? I'll wait, because that has. I'm not gonna run over there. That has a longer time limit. So there's other stuff going on that requires my attention right now. So I will run down here. And again, with thaumaturgy, I will yell. Xanthoria was a lich, and her phylactery was Thunderwing. Thunderwing just sacrificed herself so that everyone else might live. Let the gravity of that sink into you and think about what you are doing right now.
Okay.
Look at you like me.
So
yeah, what the fuck, Azza?
So Kane, it'll probably be easier to try and pull you out now, so the DC would alter. Or
you want to make another wisdom?
Yeah.
Still controlled.
So Kane's still fighting to get out, but he hasn't got control back yet.
Kane will go after Salam. I mean, not Salam. Azza.
What a twist! Hands on Salam.
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Imagine.
That's right. Come for me.
I'll make 3 disadvantage attacks against Azza.
I raise Azza's son.
I don't think.
I know.
Dragon King really gives a fuck.
Kane would just eat that guy up.
In the mixture of the voices, you hear the dragon and you hear Kane's piercing throughs. Azza, finish it. Don't be a coward. And here's my 3 attacks.
Okay, the AC to hit is 21
Oh.
with
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
No, disadvantage.
Ah.
So
Oh.
13.
Oh, thank God.
Now my
I'm-
2 claws with disadvantage.
I'm roughed up, but I'm far from like can be beat by 1 crit, especially without
Well,
the
yeah,
poison damage.
but still, that would probably still be like a 40-something damage crit. It's still not ideal.
Another miss. 24 and 15. So
All
that's
my
another
attacks miss.
Yeah.
Asa.
So yeah, Chadwick will keep running, and then we'll go over to Azza.
Keep going, Chadwick. He hears in the distance.
So he just runs, and you'll just like slam the door shut.
Run home, Charlie. Run home.
The door noise. I love it. Chadwick, quit playing with the door. Now's not the time.
Keep fighting it, Kane. I'll make this quick. As quick as I can. And I'll see you.
Azza, I think I can save him.
Well, I'm not planning on killing him. That's not what I meant. Do what you have to. Well,
Kane
I'll
told you
give
to
him.
finish it.
I'll give him credit. He's got something in mind. I will delay my turn. I delay my turn until Salam's done.
Okay. So we'll go to Azza. I don't know if he can.
We'll carry this over from you convincing me in the last round. And it's like I hesitate just a little longer, but it won't be for very long.
So for Azza's son, can he actually break free of Azza?
Only with like a natural 20 if Asa rolls low.
Here, let's see my 2
so
rolls.
give those a go.
Assuming you roll twice. I guess the 6. No, that's a 19.
How devoted to Kane is Asa's son?
Very.
Would he hear me tell Asa to finish it?
I mean, do you direct it at just Azza or just at them both?
Well, I
think it
directed
was
at
at
Asa,
Asa.
but Kane wants to be free.
I mean, yeah, unless you tell Azza's son explicitly to do it as well.
Alright, he's gonna try to wiggle out.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle in the air and stop. Alright, that got a little close. But no.
That's Asa's son's turn.
Alright. So we'll go to Salam then.
Salam's the
Alright.
hero of the hour, so
I run up. Yeah,
Give
go
him a
ahead.
shot.
Go ahead.
I was
Okay.
only gonna say you're the hero of the hour, so I give you your shot.
Okay.
Because I don't
run-
honestly want to be mad at you.
I run up to Kane, clutching Thunderwing's lifeless body in my other arm, like for dramatic effect, so that they can see this. And I am going to cast Greater Restoration on Kane at 8th level, just to ensure that it is as strong as possible.
That's pretty strong. That's pretty strong.
Okay.
Super
And
strong.
and if you'll allow me, I'll even burn double the amount of diamond dust that it normally requires to try to empower the spell even further.
Okay. So you're trying to just get him back to his usual form.
Yeah, I'm trying to wipe out any sort of like mind control influences, anything that is affecting Kane from being who he is. I'm trying to get rid of that right now.
Yeah, well, Kane's already pretty low on his hit points for dragon form, so I'll probably say that would be enough to kind of revert him back to his usual self. So we'll say that is enough. Kane, you find yourself being pulled back to your normal mind, and your dragon form kind of releases you and you go back to your usual form, but there is a lot more kind of like leftover dragon kind of features on you now. Yeah, so you've got the kind of dragon eyes, and maybe some of your skin's kind of starting to get a bit scaly.
Yeah, I would say from like his neck down to like his torso.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Oh,
green
damn.
dragon scales now.
Yeah,
He failed
Shit.
twice. He failed 2
Yeah.
times, so it makes sense.
but
He
Kane
passed
is
once though.
Kane is back though, and he seems to be himself again.
Yeah, Kane looks healthy as fuck. Like he's taking no damage.
Mhm.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I healed you right before you did that.
Now the real fight begins. Eldritch Blast.
I finally relax, although not enough to let Azasan go. I just look exhausted.
Mhm.
Oh, well, I can't say I agree with your priorities, but you did it, so I'm sorry for saying I'd hurt you. My bad. I was just trying to motivate you. I don't think I actually could have done it. Anyway,
There were more important things on the line than the life of one person, honestly. And if we miss this opportunity to get rid of Xanthoria and her phylactery forever, who knows what could have happened? Maybe she comes back and we have to fight her again.
I mean, glitches take longer than a few minutes to come back.
Mhm.
But
This is druidic and necromantic energies. Nothing like this has ever been seen before.
well,
knows?
that we know of.
But yeah, things seem to be finished.
But I will
I think-
accept your apology for threatening to kill me.
I wouldn't have actually done it. But yes, I apologize for making the threat.
So
Kane?
yes.
I'm not going to say you apologize to Chadwick. Just know it's going to be really awkward around the campfire for a long time.
Oh, he'll be fine. He's alive, isn't he?
He is. I let
Same
Azasan
Sora.
go.
Plus, the ladies love a few scars. As a son, enough. Relax. Come here.
Azasan looks very confused, but he just comes over to you.
Definitely.
Oh, how's everyone feeling? Does anybody need some healing?
I feel magnificent.
You're welcome.
What a rush.
What
But
a
yeah,
rush.
so basically, I guess the combat's
The,
over. We're all good.
I gestured to Kane's new aesthetic. I was like, that's definitely going to be a little bit more niche with the women, but I'm sure you'll find suitors.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's fetishes for everything.
Oh, well, my. This is quite the development.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure
You
it'll
see
be.
me kind of... He looks uncomfortable. Something you haven't seen him since probably the Yanti.
Do you finally
Ah.
want to take this potion?
Oh, which potion is that?
That would be the potion of alternate self.
You're definitely going to attract more dragonborns than usual. I'll wander off as those two discuss how they might, continue with that. As I do, I'll just be calling out to Chadwick as best I can, playing the echoes.
Okay, so eventually you'll
Chadwick!
catch up to him, and he's like kind of out of breath, kind of just running, hiding, that kind of thing.
I explained the situation with the emphasis that he doesn't have to forgive Kane, but that it's taken care of.
Okay, so yeah, he'll come back and he'll kind of just keep his distance and just be watching Kane very carefully.
Oh, the last thing I'll say.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
The last thing I'll say is, just keep it to ourselves. We don't want any more drama. Not here. If there's gonna be drama, it's at least keep in the keep. Okay, please. I'm so tired.
I think we can conclude this later, but yes, if this is finished, then your contract with the keep is finished and you can be on your way. At least Kane
That's not-
can. I'll be
not
happy
quite
if
what
I
I
don't
meant, so
see
let's talk
Kane
about
ever
later.
again.
Oh, Chadwick, darling. You are snippy as ever.
And I don't really think that's your decision. Who made you keep her when we were gone?
I think he's referring to our contracts, but
Yeah.
doesn't. Please stop. I'm just
So-
so tired.
The contract is basically until you fix this, but that doesn't mean you can sign up another contract. It'll be up to you. But yeah, so Thori is dead.
So Salam was gonna say to Kane when he gave him this potion, now, Kane, I don't think you need to use this quite yet, but if things get especially bad, you might want to consider this. It will quite possibly change entirely how you look, but it might be worth it if things progress and you're not happy with how they progress.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that, Salam. I think
Oh.
after this, I'm gonna take some time for myself. There may be a time where I don't seem like myself. I'm just giving you a heads up.
Very well. Well, if you need help, you always know where to find me, and I'll be checking in probably quite frequently because I always know how to contact you.
Are those papers still on the table?
So it was like the research documents.
Salam
yeah.
would have them.
Yeah,
He
so
would have like pocketed them or whatever.
Kane's just gonna look around, see if there's anything here. Look at Petrie's body.
There's there's magical stuff in a chest under the
So
table.
yeah, in the chest is like a hoard of items, some belonging to Xanthoria, some she's like just collected from people who have like come here. So I can put all of that into Discord for you, if there's enough. Yeah, there we go.
Kane will take
No, not Talisman of Ultimate Evil. I want the good one.
No, I'll take that one.
No, I think it's for clerics.
Yeah. Well, this is. Yeah.
I think it's like a cleric item or
Sounds
cleric or
like
paladin
it.
item.
How
But
you know I don't have a cleric in my
It's
army?
dope as fuck though. Whoa, meteor swarm.
Yeah. So yeah, well, this is all the stuff that's in her like hoard's chest.
I still
Thank
have
God she didn't use that scroll on us.
Yeah.
I still have so many spell slots left.
I had a decent amount
So
too.
yeah, that's pretty much all that she has. So yeah, her body is like quickly decomposing at a very fast rate now that her phylactery is destroyed. Also you see the fungal growth and then the pools of acid kind of not acid, the whatever they are, they're kind of receding, and this place looks like it's starting to heal properly now. So yeah, it seems like everything's done here. So what would you do?
5 more minutes.
Kane's gonna look at Chadwick, and then just look at Azza. Looking at Azza, kind of beat up and exhausted.
God. Do I ever? I use a short rest.
Kane's gonna take out some chalk.
Oh God, he's got chalk. Let's stick
He's
magic.
gonna start drawing a circle.
Yeah,
On the
Chadwick's watching you.
Wait just a second before we go back. I feel bad for this poor boy. I fear he was raised under Xanthoria's influence, but I'd like to give him a chance at a normal life if possible.
That's fine. You darlings go ahead and do that. I don't see myself returning to the keep just yet.
Oh, you're leaving us now.
There's things I need to take care of and promises that were made.
Where are you going?
To a home away from home.
That's a non-answer.
Kane's gonna give you a smile and a wink. And he's
It has
gonna
something to do with that genie, doesn't it?
just smile, tip his hat to you guys. It's been fun, gentlemen. And he's gonna teleport to his keep.
Well, son of a bitch, I don't have enough spell slots to teleport us back now. I hope Chadwick does.
Yeah, Chadwick's got a teleport.
We'll
Wait, did you
sleep
say it's
on it.
your keep? How did you get a keep?
You gotta keep.
He has a
Mhm.
place. He calls it a keep. It's not really a
Oh,
keep.
okay. I was like,
Notice he
when
didn't
the
invite
fuck
us
did
to
you
the
get a
house.
keep?
Notice he didn't invite us to the housewarming party.
Right?
Yeah, I presume you take Azasan with you.
Yeah, that's why I grouped them up.
Okay. So yeah, I mean Chadwick has one slot. His last slot will allow you to teleport back.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
you
Because otherwise
can-
we'd be taking a long rest here for me to get us back.
So I guess
That'd
you
be
get
fun.
Thunderwing and also find Bunny Blossom's remains as well. And
Is
then
there a way? Can I tell how long Bunny Blossom has been alive for, or dead for?
I mean it's remains. Let me get the description again
Uh,
because it did not look good. Let's see, L9.
I
as
mean, I just assumed it didn't look good because of the conditions in here. But sorry, go ahead, Asa.
I was gonna further ask, as I was chasing Chadwick, did I notice the people who were bound by the fungus on the walls that I
Mhm.
refused to kill? How are they doing?
Oh, those.
Not good.
I guess
certainly
the
hope for the
plague.
best.
I'll hold on.
Because if like killing her didn't end their suffering, that's when I'd come back and just end their suffering. I wasn't going to. Actually, if I remember right, we had to cut them loose because they're being tortured. But I don't know. They were loose, not better.
Let me see.
All its flesh is rotted away. Okay, so it's probably been dead a while.
So one of them's dead, and the other one is maybe just about holding on to life.
Damn.
But yeah, he's like, they're in critical condition. They're probably not going to survive much longer without heavy interference from magic.
How heavy?
Are you coming to get Salam to see if he can help? Because Salam is preparing to do a ritual to bring this boy back right now.
Yeah, and I know you. I probably know you're doing that. No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I pick him up. I try to move him over to where we're going to teleport later. If the conclusion I come to is he's just on death's door, well,
How are you going to move him around?
Yeah, isn't he like stuck to the ceiling or whatever?
we cut them down
Cut
when they're
them
being
down,
tortured.
but,
Remember?
like he's in really
Oh,
bad
gotcha.
condition. You'd need like a stretcher to move him without making things worse.
Well, I mean, I'll probably give him a healing potion, but when you tell me, I think it like some serious magic. How serious do you mean?
So a healing potion will probably keep him alive a bit longer, but like maybe some greater restoration to like stabilize him or something. And then he would need to like go through like intensive care to kind of recover from this.
I mean, he deserves a chance to live.
Yeah. So you could health potion him to stabilize him for movement, get him to Salam, maybe greater restoration.
I do have a 5th level spell slot left to greater restoration and the diamond dust for it.
So yeah, you
I
can
get it.
stabilize him
I
for
poured-
transportation back to the keep.
Oh wait, but I need the 5th level slot to cast resurrection on this kid though.
I think we can. Listen, if he doesn't survive, I did my best. That's how I'll sleep at night. If he can be helped later, good. But I'm putting the greater healing potion down his throat to give him a fighting chance, and then I bring him to where he can be teleported with us.
I can heal him a bit more to maybe extend his life until we can like get back and get a greater
Yeah,
restoration
you
on him and
guys
stuff.
with the health potion and healing, that will be enough to kind of like let him make it back to the keep.
Okay.
Alright.
But yeah. Salam starts drawing the runes and sigils for the resurrection spell, and in front of the like at the foot of the boy, he draws like a large crescent moon and kneels before that and says, "Great Saloon, please empower me to bring this child back to life that was taken far too young and corrupted far too young. I believe he deserves another chance at a normal life, though it may take quite a bit of effort and energy. I believe that he is worth it."
Okay.
And then I will take the diamond and like smash it in between my hands, and then like blow the diamond dust like across the body.
Okay. So you blow it across the body, and then there's a sudden inhale of breath, and he kind of just takes in all of that dust, and then his eyes kind of snap open, and he just looks around. He's probably he probably has the resurrection sickness, so he's alive, but like he's not really doing much right now.
Yeah, I think resurrection is like the 4 days.
Yeah. Something like that.
Double check.
So he is alive, but yeah, in not good condition.
Oh, this is Ray's dead. Yeah, it's the 4
Zombie.
Okay. So yeah, you gather everyone up then and get ready to teleport back.
Ooh.
Oh, did Kane take the cloak of many fashions before he left? I feel like that's a very Kane item.
Probably.
Oh, and he
We
put
can
on
say
a
that Kane
fucking
took that.
flourish. You could do, we can too.
Alright, so if there's nothing else, you'll teleport back to Candlekeep.
I want the onyx dog.
The what?
The onyx dog.
Oh right, yeah. The item was it?
Oh my god. Imagine if you were like a squirrel character. You had all these darts tufting your cheeks, and you go,
Are boots of elven kind? They are not. I want those too.
I mean, you guys
they're
can
not.
work out what you get. Yeah, that's fine.
And
But
then
yeah.
I can get rid of my disadvantage on stealth.
So
hey,
yeah,
what about my disadvantage on stealth?
You teleport back to the keep then, but you don't arrive inside, you arrive outside. And yeah, you start to approach the gates, and when you get closer, there's kind of like a booming voice ordering you, on order of the keeper, no one is to enter or leave this place while the plague is in effect.
I will reply back with thaumaturgy in my own booming voice. Well, it's a good thing we took care of the plague then, isn't it?
So there's a pause, and then there's...
By the way, how's Chadwick looking now that we took care of Xanthoria? Is he looking any better?
So, yeah, he was as a son as well, I guess. So he seems to be slowly recovering his stamina.
Okay.
So yeah, he's getting better.
It's getting better.
Let's see. Okay.
Got Kane out of here.
So they let us in?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. So there's a short pause, and then the voice says, wait a moment, please. And then after a while, you hear the keeper's voice, and you kind of like see him flying just above the wall, and says, he kind of looks down and says, "Is it done then?"
It is done.
Where's the other one? Kane.
I don't think that he will be renewing his contract with Candlekeep. But he was there for the end, and he helped us in the fight.
Very good. So you kind of feel him kind of like giving you a stern look, kind of probing you for maybe truth and such, and says, "Very well. Is the disease going? The plague finished?"
It is.
That is good. Then you may enter, and we will start to recover and rebuild from this atrocity that has taken place. So yeah, you're allowed back in to the keep, and yeah, anything you want to do in the keep then? You can organize a meeting with the keeper, extend your contract, it's all up to you. What would you do now?
Yeah, we're gonna renegotiate my contract on this one.
You-
I'm gonna need 3 books a month.
I was thinking 2 books, but 3 books maybe. I mean, they'll probably have the budget if Kane's not coming back.
Oh, if Kane's not coming back, it's 4
You'd have to negotiate that.
for extra hazard pay.
But yeah, so Azzy, you're wanting to stay on at the keep.
Yeah. So, the other clause of my new contract is I'm taking vacation until classes at Candlekeep open up, and I'm finally getting that course in Arcana. Goddammit! Then I go back to work.
Alright, so yeah, Azza, you renegotiate your contract, and it takes a bit of negotiations, but you've done a lot for the keep. So yeah, they agree. You
Every time they have an argument, I just point to another life-threatening wound on my body.
yeah, so eventually you're found a tutor. It could be someone you know, or it could be someone you don't know. Chadwick offers to help tutor you. He's actually quite knowledgeable in arcane arts.
I'll take him as a tutor, but I'm doing this the
what-
proper way. I'm going to class.
What is this boy's name?
That is a good question.
And what is this man's name?
What was the man?
The one who was hanging from the wall.
That we saved, yeah.
What's his name?
What is his name? Let's see. Was he just a human?
Yeah.
Sure. That's a pretty common race.
Blank human generic human number 1.
So
You know this by...
the human on the wall
He might also
was
be a
a Tae Yuan. Yuan. Let's go with that. And then this boy is called Baggin Grun.
Baggin. Grun?
Baggin Grun.
I don't know if we...
I thought we had decided on a name for him last session, but I can't remember what it was, so.
Okay.
Could have been Bag and Grunt.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Seems like
Kane, you
something
can take stuff, but you'd need to come back for it. Well, I guess was there time?
He
You
grabbed at least a
Yeah.
handful.
you could have
Yeah,
grabbed
he-
a handful
he-
of stuff.
He grabbed the Cloak of Many Fashions and the Staff of Fire, I think, before he left.
Yeah,
Eh,
and if no one could use the scrolls, he would take them.
Yeah, that's fine.
wait, I can use some of the scrolls.
Yeah, I think
You
Azza
can have
could
the really-
potentially use the scrolls too.
You can take the really high-level ones, because I'll waste them. But
They're all
That's
really
good.
high level. They're
Yeah,
all
it-
7, 8, and 9.
oh, leave me to 7 at least. I have a fighting chance.
So yeah, Az is staying on,
God,
getting
Kane
an
with Meteor
education,
Swarm,
and then maybe going back to
imagine.
work. What's Salam looking at doing now that things are finished?
Salam is going back to where we took care of everything, and he's taking the portal to the Feywild to take Bunny Blossom and Thunderwing back to the Feywild and lay them to rest.
All right. So yeah, you.
And then he would probably try to seek out his old family
Mhm.
that the moon dryads that raised him, try to find them and spend a little time with them before returning to the prime material plane.
So yeah, you find the gate back to the Fey Wilds, and you're able to get it working again, and you make your way back, and you lay the Bunny Blossom and Thunderwing to rest, and then you receive like a dream or a vision that will guide you to your family, and then you're able to catch up with them before returning and continuing your duties as the champion of Saloon. But yeah. So what about Kane?
Oh man. Kane will be addressing all of his followers that have been collecting and gathering.
Mm-hmm. Kane's
he
been
would
doing
send
stuff.
he will send word to the ones that are still in the keep to get Miss Nis and bring her to him
Mm-hmm.
so that she could live within their domain. He will also have a conversation with Sirik, his god.
Mm-hmm.
And when the deal comes for him to give up 5 years of his life to Sirik to control his body, he will send a message to Azza and Salam. And it will
Let's kill
say,
Sarek.
Dear friends, the me you will probably meet next will not be the same, but do not worry. As long as you do not get in his way, no harm will come to you. He has big plans and even bigger ambition. It was fun while it lasted, darlings, and I had many, many good times making wonderful coin and having great drinks with all of you. But as all great adventures, they must come to an end, and we had to part. But do not worry. Maybe our fates will meet again in an alehouse or a drug den or a whorehouse. Maybe even a library if Azza is lucky. Until next time, Kane Isaac Darrow, Kid. Mr. Paints says hello.
I'm confused, concerned, very weirded out.
Salam would have been using multiple sendings, like a day, to Kane throughout this entire process, like when we were gone and everything, trying to get him to slip up on little hints of where he was so that Salam could go find him. And just at least know where he was and know that he was okay.
For a while, Kane
probably wouldn't answer, just because after losing control with the dragon, growing up, Kane grew very poor, and he's never had control, so he lied his way into the keep. So for him, having control over his destiny has always been something very big.
Well, that's a strange deal to make, to give up your body for 5 years then.
It is, but that's how we got the information on the Queen and the Demon King. That was the deal made.
I guess then, so at some point there'll be like a noticeable number of people, missing persons posters in the keep of like these people that just like upped and left one day. But yeah, that eventually blows over.
How long would it have been before you sent for Miss Nis?
It probably been a couple months.
Oh, okay. Quite a while then.
Yeah, because Kane is
console her.
Kane has a bunch of followers and the Rakshasa who's been helping manage everything.
Well, I guess if she wasn't told, then when Miss Nis is probably healthy enough, she probably would have gone looking for Kane.
Yeah, I was gonna say Salam would definitely spend some time with Miss Nis and, just be like, hey, if you hear from Kane, let me know. I've been trying to reach out to him and have not been successful. It's really important that I speak with him, all that sort of stuff. So,
have you been using the book on people in the keep? The fuck, dude?
Not only in the keep.
Yeah.
And when did this happen?
I guess after a while then, when Sirik takes his time, he'll probably spend most of his years kind of like working to get inside followers amongst some of the major temples of his kind of rival god, so he can kind of sow destruction and dissent and chaos amongst their
Wait, what's this guy's name?
Cyric.
Oh my god, that's too funny. One of the bad guys in my homebrew world is named Master Sarek.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he
Yeah,
was.
so
Mhm.
Kane kind of got the impression, since he wanted to bring his influence, he would start sending followers and some of the converters to Waterdeep, and he would look for Kinoran as like someone to house him, but not tell Kinoran the truth.
Okay.
And to be a real scumbag, he would send some followers to grab Agatha and her kids.
Okay.
Oh my god. To make them be slaves too?
Yep.
Wait, which one was
Holy
Agatha?
shit. That was fucking sound.
Oh. You know, when all
That's
these
fucking
people we
funny.
know start going missing, that's its own quest, you know.
Yeah, so eventually there'll start to be this kind of point of people starting to disappear or join a following somewhere,
Mhm.
and then eventually it will lead to Kane, who at some point will be taken over by Cyric, and then that will probably be a whole thing that someone needs to take care of. But yeah, also with Kane, maybe after a few years or so, someone comes looking for you as well, and it is that Yuan Ti you met, let's say, and they have a little Kane with them.
Oh my god.
And she's like,
Where does this person come to?
she finds Kane at some point,
Oh.
and she's like,
How does she find Kane but I can't?
magic.
That's some bullshit.
Little
I've got
little
has
mini
his-
Kane has
She has a lot of his
visions.
DNA with her.
Yeah, little Kane has visions. Yeah, maybe
Oh
maybe
my
once
God.
Kane's grown up, and it's so instead, let's say teenage Kane eventually gets visions of where to find Kane, and then we'll go and find him, or something like that. But yeah, that's generally but what happens. But yes, kind of wrapping things up. So, in a whirlwind of adventure and determination, our valiant heroes have traversed a remarkable journey that defied time itself at times. Their odyssey commenced within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep, drawn together by a summons for aid that would set their destinies on an unforeseen path. From those humble beginnings, a tapestry of bravery, friendship, magic, and shenanigans unfolded. As the days turned to nights and challenges mounted, the enigma of Orlando's prophecy beckoned, casting a foreboding shadow over Faerun's future. With each step, the intrepid adventurers peeled back layers of secrets, following threads of lore and courage to unveil the sinister truths hidden beneath. Allies were won, alliances tested, and through it all, the heart of the mission remained unswayed. In the grand culmination of their efforts, the mantle of responsibility fell upon the shoulders of Salam, the champion of Saloon, Azza of Gwyneth, the hexer of the School of the Serpent, and Cain Isaac Darach, a man of mystery and an unending libido. But let's not forget Chadwick Page Turner, not always appreciated but there to support and help the group however he could. United by fate and determination, they confronted the very essence of the perilous prophecy that threatens to plunge the realms into certain demise. The trio's unwavering resolve and unity proved triumphant, paving the way for a brighter future for all. As the curtain draws on this extraordinary chapter, the heroes stand at a crossroads, gazing out at a world that is now shaped by their actions. The bonds forged in the fires of adversity remain unbreakable, a testament to the undying spirit that carried them through. Their journey, though swift, has left an undeniable mark upon the tapestry of time. The horizons of opportunity stretch out before them, a canvas upon which they shall paint their next adventure. The question of what lies ahead now rests in their capable hands. their destinies their own to mold. The legacy of their exploits will linger, inspiring generations to come, a reminder that even in the face of insurmountable odds, heroes can rise, and in unity find the strength to shape their world. So as they stand gazing upon the dawn of a new era, let their tales serve as a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of courage, camaraderie, and the unquenchable spirit of exploration and myth-busting. The echoes of their triumphs shall resonate through the ages, reminding all that the journey is just as important as the destination. There we go. And there we go.
84 weeks.
Great fucking game, guys.
Yeah,
GG.
good game, guys.
Wow.
So I just realized I have a spell called Legend Lore.
Oh yeah, that one.
So
pretty good
I
one.
would use that. I would use that shit to find Kane. I'm finding Kane.
Okay. So I guess you would maybe
Candlekeep
find...
Mysteries 2, The Search for Kane. And all the people he fucking kidnapped.
I mean, maybe you could find your way to Kane eventually, but Kane will probably know you're getting closer and closer, and then intervene or do something, I imagine. But yeah.
Yeah, once Kane grows a big following, he'll have people who tails Asa and Salam, not to hurt them or anything, but to just keep tabs on them. Same with Chadwick.
I'm finding you.
Very good. And yeah, there we go. So that's the end of our Candlekeep Mysteries campaign. 84 sessions, about 3 hours each. So it's been a while.
Yeah.
Great
So
game.
Yeah,
maybe-
good game, guys.
yeah, good game. It's been a blast. It's been a journey. We made
Thanks
it.
for running it, Acheron. That was a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
no worries, no worries. I'll
This
see
is
if I
this
can...
is like finishing a big book, a book series. Like you just thinking the end, that
I
melancholy.
know.
Mhm.
It's over.
I'm gonna miss Salam so much. He's so strong.
I'm probably gonna see if I can find like an arena mob grinder thing, and then
Okay.
just like max level you guys and just see how long you
And-
can last. But if
and
not,
then we die.
we'll start doing a few little things and then start something new when I'm ready.
So I posted all of my
Mhm.
world lore and everything. Well, not all of it, but I posted some world lore into the Discord, and the maps and everything. So if you guys want to start thinking of characters and everything, and you can ask me questions, we can start that in a couple weeks or whenever you guys are ready.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds good.
I need to, because I need to get a read on that.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I hate to do this, but I did post earlier that. I've
Yeah,
got
no, we're at time, so we're finishing. So yeah, once again, thanks for playing, guys. We'll keep playing. We'll start something new after doing a few little bits, and very good, GG.
I'm signing off first.
So
All right,
I
Sorry,
do-
take care, Azza. See you around.
later, dude. See you, Thomas.
Till next time.
Yeah.
Later, dude. I almost had him. I almost had Chadwick.
You almost had Chadwick. I was thinking about it, and I was like, as much as I would love to help you fucking kill him, I just don't think that Salam could actually go through with it.
Yeah. Salam disliked him, but Kane
But-
fucking hated him.
Yes, Salam disliked him, but it wasn't to the point where, like, especially with his religious responsibilities, it wasn't to a point where he thought killing him could be an acceptable thing to do. So, sorry, dude.
No, there's nothing to be sorry about. Hey, listen, it played out exactly as it should have.
Yeah.
It was a great session, great fight. Now
But
you guys know what Kane has been up to this whole fucking time.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Mhm.
When did you even have time to do all that?
Listen, after the first couple conversions, it becomes a lot easier.
You must have been messaging Akron all the fucking time.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, once I got the book, and it was funny because Akron had to remind me.
Where
about
was
the
that book even from?
It was like gifted to him. It's like it's his connection to his patron.
Oh, it was part of his class?
Yeah, kind of.
No,
Yeah,
not
because
really.
I was the. I'll tell you right now, hold on. Because it says like I get an item, and I was like, could it be a book? He's like, how
So
about
it's
this?
based off Cyric's, what's it called? The Krinishad?
Yeah, the Krinishad.
That's like Cyric's kind of mess with everyone book.
Because that's a powerful fucking book, dude. Was that your item? Like your...
That was his like item. That was part of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I just didn't remember you having another item besides that, so I figured that was your item.
My Yaquela.
Mhm. What was
Your
that? That was based
Yaquela
off.
was your item?
Yeah, that was based
What?
off another thing that was related to
You never
Cyric
even
as well.
used that thing.
I did, but
Barely.
it's limited use, so that's why it was like, you know,
Mhm.
like if it came, it did like the manipulation and dominating, like controlling Azza. That's what I
Yeah.
used to control Azza in that one fight.
Yeah, so it
Oh,
was
okay.
used, but it was like very low key.
Yeah, I try to
Gotcha.
play it off to where it's like you didn't know if I was using a spell or if I was using it.
Gotcha.
You know, because at the end of the day, Kane's supposed to be deceptive.
Yeah.
I was be messaging Akron like, "Hey, is it cool if I do this?" He's like, "Fucking go for it!" I'm like,
Excellent.
I feel like I should have gotten way more with passive insight rolls or something.
I was just that convincing, bro. A lot of it too, like when I did castles, a lot of it was like subtle spelling and things like that.
Yeah.
So, or like purposely waiting it out. Like, oh, Salam's gonna go get herbs. All right, I'm gonna try to do this. You guys just thought I was whoring the whole time. They're like, oh, Kane's being Kane. He's getting his pee wet.
Right.
Right. I probably need to type up the remainder of these notes and then head off, so I'll
but
catch you guys later, or do you have a question?
No, I'm pretty sure I have a fourth player for us though.
Oh, right, okay, so... Well, once, yeah, well, I'll start pondering and thinking, but yeah, we've got some stuff to do between then and doing something else. But yeah, that's
So
good.
I was thinking, what I'll just I'll invite them to I'll make a server for like my little game just so we can keep everything like straight there for when I'm running that, and I can just invite him to that, and you know we can use that as a test run to make sure he's a good fit and everything. Well, I think he will be, but
yeah, that's good because we need a new player for the next one. But yeah, there we go.
Yeah, exactly. So I figured that would be a good like dry run to make sure that everyone's happy with the group and everything, and then he can just come over with us to the new one. What are you thinking for the new one? You still thinking Golden Keys?
Maybe that, or maybe the other one that just came out, the one that starts off the what was it, Lost Mines of Phandelver, that one, the new one.
Oh, there's a new one of those.
Yeah, it's focusing on the mysteries of the obelisk.
Oh yeah, the obelisk one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what is that called? Did it come out yet?
Coming
soon. Yeah, Phandelver and Below the Shattered Obelisk.
Yeah, that's one.
That one would be cool.
Yeah.
It comes out. When does it come out?
I'm not sure. We'll see. Anyway, but yeah.
It says it goes to level 12.
Yeah, it's quite a small one, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see though. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you did, drop a follow to see our next stuff.
September 19th. September 19th.
That's not
so
too far
yeah,
off
that's
then.
plenty of time.
But yeah, thanks for playing again, guys. Thanks for watching on the stream, and take care. Bye bye.
Peace.
Bye.